What's good, everybody? It's your girl Messi. I'm getting back with another live play of the Phillies at the Miami Marlins for game number 1 of the 4-game series. And pitching for the Phillies tonight will be Zach Wood, and pitching for the Marlins tonight will be Edwin Prince. And also breaking news, guys. Trey Turner's getting the day off today, so Amanda Sosa is playing shortstop. So yeah, that's what's happening. So Kyle Schwarber, and also Kyle Schwarber's leading it off. So that's one thing. And I also heard too in the pregame show that they said that Tom Hardy said that those gonna see her might get the day off tomorrow because so so that's gonna happen, and yeah, so that's gonna happen. So that's just one of those things I want to let y'all know right there. I did not know, so it's one of those things right there. So I'm about to say, okay, the Phillies coming in this game 12 and 19 on the season, and the Marlins coming in game 15 and 16 on the season. And guys, I'm on the Vice Toby Josie on, and I'm watching this game on M2 Sports Philadelphia. Oh my God, I took care of this. So I know some people didn't, so I took care of that. Which should help. Here go Philly start lineup. We got Castro leading off DH and Vice Bat second playing first base. Those go see Van third playing right field. Van March batting fourth playing left field. Amanda Sosa batting fifth playing shortstop. Bryson Stott batting sixth playing second base. Alabama batting seventh playing third base. Justin Crawford batting eighth playing center field. And Rapping with Jones batting ninth playing catch. And that is your Philly start lineup. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we had Kyle Schwarber in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs. Top of the first. Here we go. Edwin Perez got a pitch, getting the base swirling, we can wait for it. Ronnie's catch goes balls 1-0. Edwin Perez got another pitch, getting the base swirling, we can wait for it. Ronnie's catch goes at strike one to 1-1. Edwin Perez got another pitch, getting the base swirling, we can wait for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 1-2. I know you're a Cubs fan, I get it. Everybody got their favorite baseball team. He's the Phillies, so you know that. Edwin Perez got another pitch, baseball, we can wait for it. Castro X for a time, you're Castro, you're having the bad boxes from baseball. And Edwin Perez got another pitch in the base for it, wait for it. Ronnie's catch goes ball 2 to 2-2. And Edwin Perez got another pitch in the base for it, wait for it. He swing at that one, that's a foul ball to 2-2. Last time Castro was leading off was when we were doing the Rod Thompson era. And that was like, how many years ago was that? Yep. Yeah, don't say that. And Edwin Perez got another pitch in the base for it, wait for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike three, and Castro was out. Costco, you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. I had no pads. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper next to bat the Phillies. No Philly pass on base. 1 out, top of the first. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. And here Perez got a face gonna play Bryce Gray born. Ronnie's catch goes, the strike one's on 1. Here Perez and the face gonna play Bryce Gray born. Ronnie's catch goes, the ball's 1 1. And Perez gonna face gonna play Bryce Gray born. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. So 1 and 2. I don't know how to say your name, but you're from New Zealand, okay? Z in the house. And here Perez gonna face gonna play Bryce Gray born. And Bryce Harper grounds out to the second baseman Xavier Edwards. He do it to the first baseman Christopher Morel. And Bryce Harper's out. Bryce Harper 0 for 1. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Adolis Garcia next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly pass on base. 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. Edwin Perez got a pitch for you. Garcia, Gray Bowen. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls 0 1. And Edwin Perez got another pitch coming for you. Garcia, Gray Bowen. Ronnie's catch is good. The strike 2 is 0 2. And Edwin Perez got another pitch coming for you. Garcia, Gray Bowen. Ronnie's catch is good. The balls 1 2. And Edwin Perez got another pitch coming for you. Garcia, Gray Bowen. Running catch goes balls 1 and 2. Edwin Perez got another pitch for you. Garcia, Gray Bowen. Running catch goes ball 2 with the 2 and 2. And Edwin Perez got another pitch coming for you. Garcia, Gray Bowen. And the doors go see ask for time on your own. The doors go see get right back in the red box. It's more baseball. And Edwin Perez got another pitch coming for you. Garcia, Gray Bowen. Between that one goes right into the grass. And that's a single. And the doors go see will miss the first base for the Bills. And the doors go see got a hit. He's 1 for 1, y'all. And the doors go see it singles on a line drive to the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. And I seen it, Vasila Badger. I think that's how you say your name. What do you like? Okay. Trying to get some audio. And then we'll do the job. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris next to bat for the Phillies. You got 150 on first base, 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. Edwin Perez got a pitch connect for Morris. You're able to win. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls 0 and 1. And Edwin Perez got another pitch connect for Morris. You're able to win. Right in his catch goes the balls 1 and 1. And so got the pass leg on. Yeah, that hit. Mm-hmm. And Edwin Perez got another pitch connect for Morris. You're able to win. Right in his catch goes the ball 2 is a 2 and 1. And Edwin Perez got another pitch connect for Morris. You're able to win. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls a 2 and 2. And then we has another pitch to bring Morris Greenwood. And Brandon Marsh flies out to the second baseman Xavier Edwards, and then Brandon Marsh is out. Brandon Marsh, you open one, and you stranded Adults Garcia on base. So, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we still have a scores game, ladies and gentlemen. We went on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the bat. Let's see what the Marlins do. They turn the bat to the bottom of the first. And the three Marlins players do the bat at the top, the bottom of the first to be Jacob Morrissey, Kyle Stowers, and Otto Lopez. I think it is. Okay. Yeah, yep. Sorry for King. There's a bunch of legs up here. So everything. The game. And it's came very soon. So I'm not gonna give it to him. It's right there. For another time. And then, take me. What's the power to this one? I got Alpha King. Justin is looking out there. The old King. That's a while for the game, so I'm waiting for that to come. So you know. So coming up the bat for the Marlins, we had Jacoby Morrissey coming back for the Marlins. The Marlins has on 8-0. Zeros, bottom of the first, here goes that one. Got a pitch between Jacoby on the catch, got a strike on the one. Then we're gonna put Jacoby swinging away, strike on two. Then we're gonna put Jacoby swinging away, so strike three. And Jacoby sees out two. He got strike that by Zach Williams. I seen that in that bounce that got yeah, first strike for Zach Williams, 1K. And coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we got Cal Styles next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. Went out to the bottom of the first, here goes Zach Williams got a pitch where Styles running, swinging away, striking the one. They're gonna push Styles going for one. And Cal Styles flies out to the one fielder, Brandon Marsh, and Cal Styles down. Coming up next to that for the Marlins, we have Alvin Lopez next to the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the first, here we go. Zach Williams got a pitch where Alvin running, catch goes striking the one. Then we're gonna push you out of running catch going on. Then we're gonna push you out of running swing that's 5-1-2. Then we're gonna push you out of running catch going 2-2. And then second we're gonna push you out of going out of move as that's for time you out of driving the back 6 And then we're gonna push you out of swing that was a 5-2-2. And then we're gonna push you out of running catch goes ball 3 to 3-2 for count. And then we're gonna piss me out and going for you swing that go honey go wait for the ball's gone. Solo home run for Al Lopez and the Marlins are on the board. So it's going the Phillies have 0 runs, the Marlins have 1 run, and the Marlins get the first run score in the bottom of the first thanks to Al Lopez solo home run. This is Al Lopez's 1 home run in the 2026 season on the 5-0 center field. Yep, you couldn't catch that, Justin Coleman, even if you wanted to. Yeah, they got that. Yeah, that one. Yeah, let's get early tonight to get saved. Not too bad with that. Anyways, went to get the Holocaust movement for the 47 Yes, I got it. Mm-hmm. I was thinking that was that the revenue needs to Martin we do with it and then she used to I told Dr. screwdriver for an insurance since she was the regular back she's with it, so it was easy with like the whole thing, so that came with everything in there for her, so which I didn't look at everything came in, which I should have looked to see if everything in there. Yeah, maybe I should come with everything in there. Yes, I could tell, just everything, everything in there. And like the shirts in here. Get the shirt part. And then this is the part that goes around the stuff here. The pattern right here. The tendons and all that stuff. So you got the the part that goes to the jacket. I think it's the jacket. So and those you gotta put them. Here's a picture of how to put everything on. And then this is the part that goes to the this is gonna go on so that it goes on and so it's the fan. So and then you have to jacket itself needs to fit right here. So that's just everything inside. So just gotta put everything in. And I'm trying to take a picture of Wayne if I can see it. Yeah. Just like pictures of Wayne so that way I can picture that. So that way I can like, So I just had to check to make sure her costume had everything in there. So I had everything: the shirt, the pants is in there, the jacket thing in, and also like thing that holds on there. So she'll just look at the picture of how to put everything on, and then check to her. So you just had to look at that to make sure everything's in there. And it'll return. So I'm gonna hit the ground. We got one of the ball to the center field. So we're in second base. So they took the home run bag. They took the home run bag. They took it back. Took it back. So he didn't even get that home run. And we're on second base. So then next to bat for the Marlins, we have Xavier Edwards next to bat for the Marlins. Got one runner playing second base. 0 out on the first. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch to Xavier. The wave for his center fouls on one. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch to Xavier. Running catch goes balls on one. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch to Xavier. The wave for that balls in the dirt. The ball two. The 2-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch to Xavier. The wave for it. And center fouls on one. Zach Wheeler got another pitch to Xavier. Catch the ball on one. Zach Wheeler got another pitch to Xavier. Wave for the balls in the dirt. The ball two. 2-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for Xavier. Get ready for it. And that just moved all the way there. And the one was around there. I think they connect jerseys because it's the drill five. And we move. And Xavier was one around first, stop a second. Xavier was got a double y'all. This Xavier was 7 double on the 2026 season on the ground ball to the right fielder. Those gonna see him. And the Marlins scored a run. So scored the Marlins have 0. The Phillies have 0 runs. The Marlins have 1 run. The Marlins get the first one scored in the bottom first thanks to Al Lopez. Now it's 1-0 Marlins. Now they finally got their first one back. They took it back for the home run, but now they got it just for scoring for regular. Now they got their first one. Dang it. They lost their first one because they thought it was a home run. Now they got it back. What's up, Stacey? Yeah, it's gonna be the cutest Jolie Waker ever for the Hogan's Harvey party in October. So she got the outfit, so she had the cutest dress up. Oh my god, it's gonna be cute. When she get on tonight, she's gonna be so excited to get that. And I'm putting a different bag for her and stuff, so and then that way she can get it. So and then I'm just putting the bag for her, and then be like, there you go. I'm gonna put that with the DVDs and everything. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have William Hicks next to bat for the Marlins. Got 1 run playing second base, 2 outs, batting on the first, even down. So we got a pitch in for William. Get ready for it. Running catch goes balls on him. So we're gonna pitch William, swinging at the foul on 1. So we're gonna pitch William. Running catch goes ball 2-1. Then we're gonna pitch William. Get ready for it. Swing that one goes right into the stands, and that's a foul ball to 2-2. And Phillies fans travel. Look at the 305. It was Miami. I ain't talking about Mr. Worldwide, but y'all know the person part of the name. If you don't know him, he had a character called Mr. Worldwide, so it's similar to Pitbull. It's a 305, so. And that really got another picture, and everybody William get ready for it. And Liam Hicks runs out to the first base and invites over on the place to the pitchers that William send the first back in time, and William Hicks is out. And that's the outs for the Marlins. So score the Marlins. The Phillies have 0 runs. The Marlins have 1 run. That's the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen, is the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies need to turn the bat at the top of the second. And that was one of the Marlins. The 3 Philly players to the bat at the top of the second. We got Ronda Sosa, Bryson Stott, and Alabone. Yeah, they were telling these kids to come. It took that long to come, so hey, maybe I get him all right. That would put the pay the one just for getting the kids. Maybe I can get one. Figure I think it's just a bad for just for fun purposes. Maybe. Hold up our eyes a little bit because it costs 100. I mean, the preacher doctor offer that I want to get from you guys it costs $159 today. Yeah, that's the preacher doctor, so I'll hold up on that. It was I don't only from Ryan's hers was like 149, so yeah, that's what Wednesdays. My girlfriend Naomi's 13 doctor from the yeah, my girl Wednesday Wednesday my girlfriend Naomi's 13 doctor Doctor Who outfit came today. So Naomi's gonna dress up as the 13th Doctor for Halloween. If you don't know who the 13th Doctor is, she'll be dressing up like this. Yeah, she's gonna dress like this. She's gonna be just like Jodie Whittaker for Halloween. So I got her outfit her thing came today. So you got everything in there. Got the shirt, they got the pants in there, got the suspenders, they got the jacket itself. So she got everything. So she was to put it all on and have the blonde hair and the shoes, everything. So she said she gonna get a little hair for that one, and then stuff. But her outfit came today. So yeah, she's gonna be the 13th Doctor from Doctor Who, the Jodie Whittaker one. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, the 13th Doctor from Doctor Who. Mhm. Yeah, so that's the one. Yeah, that's her favorite Doctor. So she said she wanted to get that for herself, and I said, I'm gonna do this for her because I feel like, well, man, it's worth it though. Yeah, the 13th Doctor is a doctor from from Doctor Who. You don't know Doctor Who that much anyway, what's next, so you wouldn't know. And I made a promise to you Wednesday that I am gonna cover the Sixers and Celtics game tomorrow night at 7:30. Just because that's what you say you want me to do that, I'm doing that for you anyway. So you know. So coming out the bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 out. Stop second. Here we go. Eagle fans get a pitch between running great board. Running catch goes strike on one. Eagle fans get a pitch between running catch goes balls 1-1. Eagle fans get a pitch between running swing at the ball was 1-2. Eagle fans get a pitch between running great board. Swinging that was a five ball. Swinging that was another five ball. Still 1-2. Yeah, I'm doing game 7. Not only that Wednesday, the Flyers play tomorrow night too. The Flyers play tomorrow night in Wingo, North Carolina against the Hurricane against the Carolina Hurricanes tomorrow night. So the Flyers play against the Hurricanes tomorrow night in Wingo, North Carolina for game 1 of the second round. So yeah, so that's gonna be exciting too. And then the Phillies are Miami for the second game of the series. But hey, we're doing it for Sixers. If the Sixers win tomorrow night in Boston, we'll advance to the Eastern Conference semifinals. So Birds in the history around the great board. Swinging the miss, not strike three. And the Montezos out. Montezos, you open one with your first strikeout. Really? Wait, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. They even still got a game. If they even still got a game, hold on. Let me check that for you. Let me check that for you, because I heard something about that series and everything. Let me see. Let me see. I heard about that series, but I don't think the Detroit Pistons are still in the playoffs. I think they got eliminated. Hold on, let me check that for you. Oh yeah, they're playing right now. So man, it's 3-1 Orlando. If the Pistons don't win this, they get eliminated. Oh, that's gonna be done. It's gonna be a done situation for them. If they don't win this one, it's over for the Pistons. And if they don't win this one, that's it. Yeah, no, I'm saying that I don't know. I have to read it again because I didn't see it. I didn't see it right there. So okay, I didn't see it right there. So my bad. Yeah, right now, yeah, 'cause I know it's 3-2. So the Pistons gotta win this in order to get to Game 7, because I know Game 7 is gonna be in Orlando, I think. I think that's what Game 7 is gonna be in. So if they win Game 6, the game, yeah. No, they win Game. No, they if they win Game 6, they're gonna go. They come back home for the Game 7. So, if I was saying that, I don't know. And right now it's 31-26. I don't know. The Magic might eliminate y'all tonight. Wednesday. So I mean, if the Pistons win, if the Magic eliminate the Pistons, that's gonna not be a good day for you, because man, and then for you know they're watching. So coming up next, we have the Phillies. You have Bryson Star next to have the Phillies and play pass on base. One out, bottom of the top of the second. Here we go. Everyone from here gonna pitch to start one catch goes strike 101. Everyone gonna pitch start one catch goes ball 1. Everyone gonna pitch start swinging away and strike 2-1-2. Everyone gonna pitch start swinging that's 5-1-2. Everyone gonna pitch start swinging that ball still 1-2. Everyone gonna pitch start great one. Bryson Star reaches on a throwing error by the first baseman Christopher Morel. So coming up next, we have the Phillies. We have Alabama next to have the Phillies. We got one big foul first base. One out. Top of the second. Here we go. Emmy Burns gonna pitch for you. Alec Rayburn. Alabama lines out to the right fielder. 0-1 Cassie, and the other one was out of 0-1. So coming up next, to bat for the Phillies, we have Justin Crawford next to bat for the Phillies. We got one free bat on first base, 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. I'm gonna give a good for that nickname. I don't leave there. I don't like the name you gave my girlfriend anyway. I don't like that nickname. I like the video call tomorrow that you picked that nickname for her. I don't see what our reaction's gonna be for that. And Perez got a pitch for everybody. Justin Rayburn. On the next to the page, we got Justin Crawford next to the Phillies. We got one free fan first base, 2 outs, top second. Here we go. Henry Perez got a pitch for everybody. Justin Rayburn. Running his catch goes strike on 1. Henry Perez got another pitch for everybody. Justin Rayburn swinging the mids, and that strike 2 is 0-2. Henry Perez got another pitch for everybody. Justin Rayburn. Running catch goes to balls 1-2. Henry Perez got another pitch for Justin Rayburn. And his catcher tried to pitch over to his second shortstop. All over, tried to take out Boston, but he couldn't. The ball went right past him. And just go and Bryson started taking off. Bryson started is safe at second base. And this is Bryson started 16 on the 2026 season on second base. And he tried to take him out. Look at the catcher, missed the shortstop all over, and he went right into the. How you miss your damn shortstop? And the ball goes right past him. And Bryson started making safety the second base. And you want me to say, and when she comes in, see, my girl ain't not coming to the stream today, so yeah, yeah. And Birds and Memphis Street, Justin Rainbow, and Justin Crawford grounds out to the first baseman, Christopher Morel. Justin Crawford's out. Justin Crawford, you over one. Justin Crawford, you over one, and you stranded Bryson Stott on second base. Terrible. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score the Phillies have 0 runs. The Marlins have 1 run, and went on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the bat. Let's see if the Marlins can able to turn the bat at the bottom of the second. It's still one of the Marlins, and the 3 Marlins players do at the bat at the bottom of the second will be Justin Ramirez, Owen Cassidy, and Christopher Morel. The government might come to streams and stuff. No, I don't know when she's gonna come to the next stream. So don't quote on yourself on that one. I don't know when it was gonna come to the next stream. I don't know. I mean, you gotta come with that nickname for her. I don't know if my girl would like that nickname that you giving her, because when I tell her that nickname tomorrow on the vehicle, I was like, "Wish I gave you a nickname." Because I was saying about that, what you gonna be and stuff, or you know. So that's all it is. I mean, so man. Mr. Pace would get on the board and score some runs in this game. That'll make life a little bit much better. But that'll be helpful right now. That we need some runs for Phillies offense. Can y'all do that? Can y'all get on the base and score some goddamn runs? We got 1-0. Wake up, Phillies. Wake the hell up. So coming at the bat for the Marlins, we have Augustin Ramirez coming the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base, 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch connected for Augustin away board. Right now, catch goes balls 1-0. Zach Wheeler got another pitch connected for Augustin away board. Right now, catch goes ball 2 to 2-0. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch connected for Augustin away board. Right now, catch goes ball 3 to 3-0. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch connected for Augustin away board. He swing at that one. That's a 5 balls to 3-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch connected for Augustin away board. And that is ball 4. And Augustin Ramirez is ball to advance to first base for the Marlins. Way to go, Zach. Where you walk the first bat of the game had to be Augustin Ramirez. Oh, Zach, well, do better. Do better, man. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Owen Cassidy connects the bat for the Marlins. They got one Marlin player on first base. 0 outs, bottom second. Here we go. So we got a pitch coming up for you, Owen, the way for it. Right now, catch to go to strike 1-0-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up for you, Owen, the way for it. Right now, catch to go to ball is 1-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up for you, Owen, the way for it. What's up, Dan? What's highlights? And Owen Cassidy grinds into a force out to the shortstop, Monsosa, who do it to the second base and vice versa. Augustus Ramirez is out to second base with Owen. Cassidy advances to first base. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Christopher Morel next to bat for the Marlins, got one Marlins player on first base, 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch connect by Christopher Gray. And Christian Morel grounds into a force out to the shortstop and Monsosa to the second base and inviting start. Owen Cassidy's out at second base, but Christopher Morel advances to first base. Can we get this last out, y'all? So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we had Javier Sanjurjo next to bat for the Marlins. We got one Marlins player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch connected by Javier Gray. Runner catch go to strike 1-0-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch connected by Javier Gray. Runner catch go to strike 2 with 0-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch connected by Javier Gray. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Javier enjoy his out. Having enjoyed, you got to strike the F off. But Zach Wheeler go sitting down ball and take out. Yeah, yeah. Second strike for Zach Wheeler with 2 Ks. Yes, 3 outs for the Marlins. So score the Phillies have 0 runs. The Marlins have 1 run. That's the end of the second inning, gentlemen. We went on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see if the Phillies can turn the bat. Top of the third. Still 1-0 Marlins. And the three Philly players in the bat. Top of the third be Raphael Michon, Kyle Swervin, and Bryce Harvin. And Michon the stat line. Kyle Swervin was over 1 to strikeout, and Bryce was over 1. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Raphael Michon in the bat for the Phillies. No play backs on base. 0 outs. Top of the third. Here we go. Amy Perez gonna pitch in the Raphael Gray Running catch goes strike 1. Amy Perez gonna pitch with Raphael Gray You swing it down with the ball was 0-2. First team. Yeah, well. And Amy Perez gonna pitch in the Raphael Gray You swing it down, that's another foul ball, still 0-2. And Amy Perez gonna pitch in the Raphael Gray And Raphael Michon strikes on the foul tip. Raphael Michon is out. Raphael Michon, you open one with your first strikeout. That's terrible. .83. Can't hit. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we had Kyle Swerve next to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly bats on base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. Amy Perez got a pitch in the row. You Swerve, great boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's 0-1. And Amy Perez got another pitch in the row. Swerve, great boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is 0-2. And Amy Perez got another pitch in the row. You Swerve, great boy. You swing it down, that's a foul ball. It's 0-2. Damn, somebody could have got that. Yeah, even praise and then pitch can everybody swimming great boy. Running catch got that strike three. Castro was out. Castro, you over 2 with your first strikeout. Castro, you over 2 with your second strikeout. Right, that. Damn! It's not going to face. Wait a minute. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have White Sox next to bat the Phillies. No Philly bats on base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. And Aaron Perez got a pitch in the right, Bryce Gray. He swinging that one. That's a 5-0. 0-1. Miami Marlins got another pitch in by Bryce Gray for one. Running catch goes the balls 1-1. Miami Marlins got another pitch in by Bryce Gray for one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. It's a 1-2. Miami Marlins got another pitch in by Bryce Gray for one. Running catch goes the ball two. The 2-2. Miami Marlins got another pitch in by Bryce Gray for one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Bryce over down. Bryce over, you're over two with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs. The Marlins have 1 run. They went up to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the bat. The Marlins near the turn the bat at the bottom of the third. It's still 1 at the Marlins. And the three Marlins players do at the bat at the bottom of the third be Jacoby Morrissey, Kyle Stowers, and Otto Lopez. Please do a terrible night. Damn. The Phillies get a run. Can we do something? This nigga pathetic. And coming at the bat for the Marlins, we had Jacoby Morrissey coming to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 0 outs, 5 on the third. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch to Jacoby Gray for him. Running catch goes balls on him. Zach Wheeler got another pitch to Jacoby Gray for him. Running catch goes ball 2-2-0. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch to Jacoby Gray for him. Swinging that one goes right into the stands. And that's a 5 balls, a 2-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch for Jacoby Gray for him. Swinging the mids, and that's strike two. It's a 2-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for Jacoby Gray for him. And Jacoby Morrissey asked for time on your own. Jacoby Morrissey get right back in the right back to some of these balls. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for Jacoby Gray for him. And Jacoby Morrissey strikes on the foul team. Jacoby Morrissey got strike the F out by Zach Wheeler yet again. Go send that ball and Zach out, yeah. Third strike was that with 3 Ks. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have Kyle Starwood's going next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base, 1-0, bottom of the third. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch in the race. Starwood's get ready for one. He swing it down, that's a 5-0 home run. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch in the race. Starwood's get ready for one. Right now, catch goes balls 1-1. I hope Kyle Starwood is not related to Eli Starwood with the Eagles just got because they're related anyway. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch in the race. Starwood's get ready for one. Right now, catch goes ball 2 to 2-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch in the race. Starwood's get ready for one. He swing it down when that's a 5-0, a 2-2. We're in the Star Wars. Star Wars thing going on. I don't know. Yeah, get a Star Wars movie coming. I know. If we lose to the Fishes, oh my God, we lost to the Fishes in the first game. I'll be like, damn. And we got 3 more than ones in. And that we're gonna pitch for you. Star Wars going to Cal Star Wars extra time on your Cal Star Wars having the home baseball. And that we're gonna pitch in the way Star Wars going to Right now, Cassie goes ball 3 to 3-2 to full count. And then we got another pitch in the race. Star Wars going to swing and a miss, not strike 3. And Cal Star was out. Cal Star was got strike the F5 as that. We didn't go sitting that Marlins dugout. Yeah. 4 strike was that with 4 Ks. Will is out here wheeling and dealing. Come on now. That's how it's wheeling dealing. Wheels on wheels. Come on, young. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Aldo Lopez next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base, 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. That we got a pitch in there for y'all to get ready for him. Can I get it? Can I get it? And Aldo Lopez flies out to the right fielder. The Dogs go see him. And Aldo Lopez is down. I will pay you down. And that's 3 outs for the Marlins. So score the Marlins have 0. The Phillies have 0 runs. The Marlins have 1 that's in the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the batter. See the Phillies turn the batter top of the first form. And it's still 1 of the Marlins. And the 3 Philly players who bat top of the first, Dogs Garcia, Brandon Marsh, and Marlon Sosa. And Dogs Garcia is 1 for 1. Brandon Marsh is 0 for 1. And then Marlon Sosa is 0 for 1 with strikeout. You know what's crazy? What's crazy with that? Your Pistons are losing to the goddamn Atlanta Magic, 58 to 38. Oh my god! And y'all losing bad in a game 6 in Orlando. Like yeah, yeah. The Magic trying to eliminate y'all tonight. They trying to eliminate y'all tonight. No, it's 60 to 30. It's 60 to 38. Y'all the second quarter. Yeah. Your Pistons. Everybody said the Pistons are terrible in this playoff series. So. Mm-hmm. They said they said that the Atlanta Magic are 1 win away for going to the next round go to the next round. So and they said that yeah. So no, I ain't talking about division. I was just saying like you losing to the. I can't believe the Pistons are losing to the Atlanta Magic in a NBA player first round. Like you gonna let the Atlanta Magic eliminate y'all and go to the Eastern Conference semifinals? Oh, you literally well, yeah. Next, you gonna let them go to the next round? Like, that's embarrassing right there. Like, how, like, this is one of them things was embarrassing. Like, how are you gonna let and I've been hearing Kevin Hoots on TikTok was saying like that the Orlando Magic are one win away from going to the next round of the NBA playoffs. And I'm like, he said the Pistons ain't doing too well. They like, and it's like all this stuff. I was like, damn, like literally. So I was like listening to that on TikTok. So I was like, damn. When he meant that, he meant that. So it's like, the Pistons need to be playing good, man. They about to get. They're in an elimination game right now in Game 6. They should be trying to win the game so they can force a Game 7. Like, how you losing in Orlando to the Magic? That just don't make no sense. On a level that, like, come on now. Like, that don't make no sense. Like, literally, like, it don't make sense in a way. Yeah, this about 20. Hmm. This is make you look bad tonight. They trying to get eliminated out of the playoffs. Yeah, those gonna see it come to bat for the Marlins. Yeah, those gonna see it come to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. They're outside of the field. Here we go. Everybody's gonna pitch. You gonna see it soon. They probably win. Everybody's gonna pitch. You gonna see it. And those gonna see it. Grounds out to the third baseman. Javier Sancho to the first base and Christopher around. And those gonna see it down. Those gonna see it. You over. You 1 for 2. So coming up next, the bat of the Phillies. We have Brandon Marsh next to bat of the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. One out. Top of the fourth. Here we go. Even Perez got a pitch swing. Marsh great by swinging that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. Randy Marsh advanced the first base for the Phillies. Randy Marsh got a hit. He's 1 for 2, y'all. And Randy Marsh singles on the shot line drive to the the right fielder, Owen Cassidy. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa next to bat the Phillies. We got one free player on first base. One out, top of the fourth. Here we go. Even Perez got a pitch swing around the Randy Cassidy goes balls 1 out. Even Perez got a pitch swing around the great friend. A wild pitch by the pitcher, Even Perez, and Brandon Marsh advanced second base. So Even Perez got another pitch swing around the great point. If you swing it that one goes right into the right. When you swing that one goes right into the stands, and that's a 5 balls and 1-1. Even Perez got another pitch coming from Emmanuel great point. You swing it that one, that's a 5 balls and 1-2. And Amy Perez and then Fisk for you man the great boy. Well, at least once that you got, the Detroit Tigers to cheer for. At least you got the Detroit Tigers to cheer for. They playing baseball, so at least you got that to watch. If the Pistons get eliminated, at least you still got your baseball team to watch, so you still got that. And the Minnesota said pops out to the second base and Xavier Edwards, and the Minnesota says the Minnesota you over 2 with your first strikeout. And coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott next to bat the Phillies. We have one Philly player on second base, 2 outs, time to pull. Here we go. Aaron Perez got a pitch in the base side, already booing. Running catch goes rolls with him. And Aaron Perez got another pitch in the base side, already booing. Running catch goes roll 2-2-0. Any Perez got another pitch coming for you. Any Perez got another pitch coming for you. Stock away for it. Running catch goes to ball three to 3-0. And Amy Perez got another pitch coming for you. Stock away for it. Running catch goes to strike one is a 3-1. And Amy Perez got another pitch stock away for it. The pitch is stopped off the mound. And Amy Perez got another pitch stock away for it. That is ball four. And Weidenstein's walk advanced to first base for the Phillies. Mrs. Weidenstein's first ball of the game. So the Phillies have Weidenstein on first base and Brandon Morris on second base. So coming up next to have the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm next to have the Phillies. Got Philly fans on first base, second base. 2 hours, top of the board. Here we go. Amy Perez in the pitch connect by Alec away board. He's swinging down with the 5 balls on 1. And Amy Perez got in the pitch connect by Alec away board. He's swinging down and goes right into the grass. And that's a single. And Alec Bohm will advance to first base for the Phillies. Everyone got a hit. Everyone got a hit. Everyone got a hit. He's 1 for 2, yo. And Bohm singles on a line drive to the center fielder, Jacoby Marcy. And Vice stop at third base. So the Phillies got Alec Bohm on first base. And Vice stop on third base. Plays the corner now. And the Phillies are tied the game. So scores the Phillies have 1-1. The Marlins have 1-1. Tie base for game, ladies and gentlemen. And the Phillies get their first one score in the top of the fourth thanks to Brandon Morris. And coming up next, to the Phillies, we have Justin Coleman next to the Phillies. We got Philly Bears on first base and third base. 2 outs, top of the board. Here we go. And we're going to pitch for you. Justin Rainbow swinging that moves all the way to the wall. Justin Coleman running around first. Stop a second. Justin Coleman got a double, yo. Justin Coleman got another hit. Justin Coleman's 1 for 2, yo. This is Justin Coleman's 6th double on the 2026 season on the short line drive to the right field and Owen Kersey. And Adam Boone races third base. So the Phillies got Justin Coleman on second base, Adam Boone on third base. And the Phillies have taken the lead. So scores, the Phillies have 2 runs, the Marlins have 1 run. The Phillies get the second run score in the top of the fourth thanks to Weisenstein. 2-1 the Phillies. Bishop, you're feeling mighty foul right now. You're looking mighty foul right now. That's how you play baseball, Phillies. That's how you play some goddamn freaking baseball, man. Small ball works every goddamn time. And coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Rafael Machonga next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly Bears on second base and third base. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Amy Perez got a pitch in there by Rafael, get ready for win. Swing and a miss, and that strike on his own 1. And Amy Perez got another pitch in there by Rafael, get ready for win. Running catch goes to strike 2 is 0-2. And Amy Perez got another pitch in there by Rafael, get ready for win. You swing it down when that's a 5 balls 0-2. And you first, and then pitch gonna ball you up. You're great for it. You swing it down when that's another 5 balls still 0-2. And you first, and then pitch gonna ball you up. You're great for it. Right and catch goes balls 1-2. And you first, and then pitch gonna ball you up. You're great for it. You swing it down when that's a 5 balls 1-2. And you first, and then pitch gonna ball you up. You're great for it. You swing it down when that's another 5 balls still 1-2. And you first, and then pitch gonna ball you up. You're great for it. Okay, so we're the 2 months award, so let's give a name. And Raphael was showing hot talk to the second base Xavier Edwards. And Raphael was showing his own. Raphael was showing you over 2 with your first strikeout on your batter shot at a .82. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it's going the Phillies have 2 runs, the Marlins have 1 run, they move up to the bottom of the fourth. There it is. The Marlins turn the batter, the Marlins turn the batter at the bottom of the fourth. And the 3 running players at the bottom of the fourth will be Xavier Edwards, Liam Hicks, and Augustin Ramirez. Yeah. And it's like a cosplay kind of thing. You know, when you go to dress up as a character for certain doctors. So yeah, so Hey, come back, guys. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. My nose running, y'all. Sorry for my nose running, y'all. My nose hates me right now. My nose hates me right now, y'all. The sneezing is annoying. But that's okay. Ooh, sorry for the nose. Everyone coming back for the Marlins players on base. They're also about to play him. They were going to pitch for you. They were going to catch the second one. They were going to pitch you. They really won. It was ground out to the first base and Bryce Harper. The coming in this bat for the Marlins, we have Liam Hicks in this bat. The Marlins got other players on. We got one player on first base. And no more players on base. One out, about the point, he was able to pitch in when the catch one, able to pitch one, when the pitch 2-0. They're going to pitch one when the catch was strike 1-2-1. They're going to pitch one when the catch 1-3-1. They're going to pitch one when the left one. Liam Hicks is one base, the first base for the Marlins. And coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, you got Augustus Ramirez. Next, the bat for the Marlins, you got one more playing first base. One out, top of the second, top of the first, bottom of the corner, here we go. They're going to pitch Augustus Ramirez, strike one. They're going to pitch one, 1-1. They're going to pitch one, 1-2-1. They're going to pitch one, 5-1-2. They're going to swing with the strike three. And Xavier and Augustus Ramirez out. Connect the bat for the Marlins, got all of them. Because the bat for the Marlins, got one playing first base, two out, bottom of the corner, here we go. They were going to put you on 1-5-1. They were going to put you on 1-1. They were going to put you on 1-2-1. They were going to put you on 5-1-2. They were going to put you. They're going to put you swinging at 5-1-2. They were going to put you swinging at 5-1-2. They're going to put you like at 5-1-2. They're going to swing with respect and okay, so that's the answer. Mars is going to the Phillies at 2 and the Mars at 1-1. They're going to say the ball to get 1 to the big and the big to the big and the turn at the 500 out of him. Coming at the back of the Phillies, we have Zach. Okay, we have Cashwell coming back of the Phillies and play with Rays. You know, instead of playing him, he was the pitch so swinging away strike 1-1. He was going to swinging away strike 2-1-2. He was going to pitch running catch 1-1-2. He was going to swing 5-1-2. He was going to pitch swinging 5-1-2. Running catch 1-2-2. Swinging away the strike 2. And Castro was out. I'm listed by the Phillies. Got Vice on listed by the Phillies. Don't believe in the base, but on top of the who was the official Vice when the kid go over? Who was the official Vice when the five over? Who was the official Vice when the five was 1 and 2? Who was the official when the kid was when the kid was when the kid was 2 and 2? And who was the official when you swing the five when the kid was 1 2 and who was the official the five was 2 2 2 and 4 1 2 2? Because when the kid was 3 and 2 for game. Who was going to when the kid was 4 and Vice was on the first base for the moment for the field. And coming next to Valley Phillies, got those receiving next to Valley Phillies, and Phillies got one play on first base. One out top of the field, here we go. Before the first you don't see him, so we was one. It was the first you, 1-1. It was 1-2-1. It was 1-3-1. It was his mistake 2-3-2. And those are seeing parts on the second base, they were down. Russell ran second base, Russell got the second steal on second base. From next to the field, got Brady Marsh from next to the field, and one people second base, 2 outs, top of the field, here we go, influence the fishing yards, one catch 1-1, strike 1-1, and we're gonna push you on rush 1-1. Brady Marsh grounds out to the second base, and refers to, as they went to the second base, and Christian and Brady Marsh is out. That's the answer. Rollins so covering the answer Phillies. So the Phillies at 2-1. The Rollins at 1-1. They move up to the top of the fifth. Around the fifth lead. So Rollins so better to the Rollins. They turn the around the fifth. 3-1 plays the around the fifth. We Christopher Romero, Javier Sonja, and Jacob Ruiz. And Castro is out. And Castro is coming back to the Rollins. We have Christopher Romero and the Rollins. The one plays of 8. 0 around the fifth. He was able to get the first three because the Rollins has 1-1. They're going to pitch one catch the straight 1. They're going to pitch between the running guys. That's single and Christopher makes the first base for the Marlins, and Christopher was single on the ground once the shortstop minus so soon. Coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we had Javier Sonja next to the Marlins, going to want to play on base. They're out about the field. They were going to pitch 3 Javier running soon if I won. They were going to pitch 1 straight 2-1-2. They were going to pitch 1 soon if I won 2. They were going to pitch 1-2. They were going to pitch 1 soon if I won 2. They were going to pitch 1 that strike 3. And Javier Sonja was down. And coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Jacob Wilson seeking next to bat for the Marlins. Got 1-1 playing on first base. 1 out, Robert Field. Jacob Wilson, you come running up 25 1-1. And the second one, the pitch was 25 1-2. And the pitch was 1-2. Then we're going to pitch to home away from Jacob Wilson. Lines out to the right field, and no one's going to see him. We're going to see them. From this event for the Marlins, we got Kyle Stowers. Next to the Marlins, got 1-1 playing on first base. 2 out, Robert Field. We got a pitch for you. So as soon as strike one, they're gonna pitch you and say if I was going to, as soon as I strike three, they play one season down. That's 3 outs for the Marlins. So it's going the Phillies at 2 runs, the Marlins at 1 run. That's the end of the fifth way down, move up to the sixth inning way down. It's the Phillies turn the red, let's see the six Phillies can do the 20 red top of six, and the deep Phillies in the top six, being Ronald Sosa, Brian Stott, and Adam Boone. So coming up the red for the Phillies, we have Ronald Sosa to the red, the Phillies, no Philly fans away, 0 outs, top of six, here we go. Big change for all the president for Jack Lewis and K. Gibson. K. Gibson got a pitch to him, running catch the K. Gibson got a pitch to him, so they go running away, and that's a single. And the one Sosa will base the first base for the Phillies. And the one Sosa got a hit, and one Sosa is 1 for 3 of them. And one Sosa single, and Sean McGraw to the center field, and we're going to see. The coming next to the Phillies got Vice Stock next to the Phillies, and the one people in first base, 0 outs, about top of the 60 room. King is gonna pitch to start running catch gonna strike one. King is gonna pitch start running catch 1-1. Who's gonna pitch start running catch gonna strike 2-1-2. King is gonna pitch you. King is gonna pitch for you for you start running catch swinging for 1-1-2. We're gonna pitch you start running catch 1-1-2. King is gonna pitch you start and probably start pops out to the third base and high risk and go pitch start down. Coming next to the Phillies, we have Adam Walker next to the Phillies. You got 1 free right on second base, 1 out. Top of the sixth, here we go. King is gonna pitch you start for you. We're gonna catch 1-1. He's gonna pitch start swinging for 1-1-1. Because the second woman, if he was going to put his consume the running guards that sing, I will raise the first aid for the field, I will sing with the ground ball to the center of the claim, will see one survey, second rate, the first time, the woman person, around the source on second rate. On the next at the field, got Justin Clark on this at the field, got Philly on first aid, second rate, one down, on the 16 row. And Justin Clark got a pitch gun for you. Again, gets in the 15 second rate, catching 1-1. Hey, it's gonna push you just one because we won't do them. Hey, it's gonna push just one because we won't do them. Hey, it's gonna push just one because we won't do one. Hey, it's gonna push just as if I won't do two. Hey, it's gonna push 1 6 2 2. Hey, it's gonna push you. Hey, just doing enough for 1 6 2 2. Hey, it's gonna push that's well for just cover base the first base for the field. Base are just cover on first base and we're going to second base and one son third base on the field. And then that's the other thing, the other thing was showing us the Phillies and the race of the Phillies went out top of the sixth, here we go. And King is going to put you, be able to get 1-1. He's going to put you on the second one. He's going to put you on the straight 2-1-2. He's going to put you on the 1-2-2. He's going to put you on the 1-2-3-2 for him. He's going to put you in between one of the guys and Revy Show, one of the first top singers, they got W. Every time I go out to a double play, the third base is going to the second base, they with to the first baseman. Pittsburgh, Justin Cole was out at second base, and Revy Show was out at first base. That's the other Phillies. So scored the Phillies at 2-1. The Marlins at 1-1 that went to the bottom of the sixth game. It's the Marlins turn the red, the Marlins turn the red at the bottom of the sixth. The 3-1 place, at the bottom of the Al Lopez, Xavier Woods, and Liam Higgs. The come up the bat for the Marlins, we have Al Lopez in the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays of 8-0, bottom 16, no table. We got Pittsburgh, because the second one. Then we put you Al Lopez lines up to the base of Alabama. Al Lopez down. Coming next to bat for the Marlins, Xavier was the third one. No one plays of 8. Without top of bottom 16, no. They were going to pitch Xavier because it was straight one. They were going to pitch They would catch one, and they would get pushing. They would catch 1, 2, 1. They would get pushing. Sing the bubbles 2, 2. They would pushing. They would catch 1, 2. They would get pushing. And they would sing the bubble 2. And they would pushing. They would pass out the double. They would pass out to Come next to bed for the moment, we have Liam Hickson is the moment, and one place raised, she wrote about 60 bills that we got history, and we were kissing the second one, and then pushing one, and then pushing one, and then pushing one, singing straight to the two, and then pushing Liam his grants out to the first name, brought to him, the pictures that went second first league at the time. Liam hits out, and that's three for the moment, so for the moment, had 2 runs, the Phillies had won, the Phillies had 2 runs, the Marlins had won, and that's the end of the 6th, the young one to the 7th, and the young the Phillies turned the red, the Phillies knew to turn red at the top of 7. Deeply based in testing because of the right seven and those who see. Coming to the red for the Phillies, we had Cows working the red for the Phillies, no Philly Reds and Rays. 0, top of 7, here we go. K gets got a pitch face one, K gets straight 1, K gets in the pitch face one, swing the problem on 2, K gets in the pitch face one, swing the problem on 2, K gets in the pitch face one, swing the ways, and that's strike 3, Cows over zone. Cows when you over 4 with your 4th strikeout. And coming next to the Phillies, got Vice over next to the Phillies, no Philly Reds, no Rays. 1 out, top of the 7, here we go. He gets together pitch swinging, Rice running catch goes 1-1. He's in the pitch, Rice running catch 1-2. He's in the pitch, Rice running catch strike 1-2-1. He's in the pitch, Rice running catch 1-3-1. He's in the pitch, Rice running catch strike 2-3-2. He's in the pitch, Rice swing at 5-1-3-2. He's in the pitch, swing at right and guide all the way to goal. Rice over 1-1 first stop saying Rice over got a W. Rice over got a W. Rice over got a hit, 1 for 3 on. This is Vice over 7 double on the 2026 season on this Vice over 7 double on the 26 season on the shot line draw to one PR on KC. On the next to the Phillies, yellow doors for seeing the Phillies and 1 round second base. 1 out, top of 7, here we go. King gets in the pitch and go see it. One kid goes straight with 1. And then pitch go see it. Around the doors go see it. Runs out to the shortstop. Out of the pass the first grade and Christian round. And the doors go see it out and reverse out base to third base. Doors go see it 1 for 4. Coming next to the Phillies, we have Randy Marsh next to the Phillies, the 1 feet right on third base, 2 outside of the 7. Here we go. K gets together pitch, Marsh, when he catches a long and K gets together pitch, Marsh, when he catches a strike 1. K gets together pitch, Marsh, swinging the 5 1 and 2. K gets together pitch, Marsh, Randy Marsh got hit by a Page and will advance to first base for the field. So the Phillies got Randy Marsh on first base and Bryce Harper on third base, Page according down. David Marsh got hit by a Page. David. So coming up next, the Maryland Phillies. And they got late veteran coming up to pitch in the Marlins. So coming up next, the coming up next, the Phillies. We got Marlins. Next, the Phillies. We got Payback on first with third base. 2 outs, top of 7. Here we go. K gets together pitch between Mondo and Wade Boy. Money catches goes 1-0. And K gets together pitch between Mondo and Wade Boy. You swing it that one, that's a 5 balls and 1-1. That's a Marlins mascot? Yeah. And K gets another pitch when you run the waypoint. You swing it that one, goes right into the grass, and that's a single, and the Marlins soldier will advance to first base for the Phillies. You bitches are stubborn. It's really going right into the grass, and that's a single, and the Marlins soldier will advance to first base for the Phillies. The Marlins soldier got a hit, he's 2-0. He's 2-0. The Marlins soldier singles on line drive to the right field. I would consider and very much rest in the race. So the Phillies have Marlins on first base and very much on third base. And the Phillies started scoring another run. So scored the Phillies had 3 runs, the Marlins had 1 run. The Phillies get the third one score on the top of 7, thanks to Bryce Harper. 3-1 Phillies. And coming up next, the bat of the Phillies, we got Bryson Stock next to bat of the Phillies. We got Pete Bears on first base and third base. 2 outs, top of 7. Here we go. Kenny gets in the pitch, gonna be and Stock and Ray Burman swinging at the 5-1. Kenny gets in the pitch, we start swinging away the strike 2 zone 2. Kenny gets in the pitch, we Stock and Ray Burman. Running catch goes the balls 1-2. And Kenny gets in the pitch, we Stock and Ray Burman. And the catcher tried to throw a pitch over to the shortstop, trying to tag up. And one of the Southern takes off, and he's safe at second base. This is the Marlins' second steal in the 2026 season on second base. Why are you even trying out here, you goddamn Marlins? And King goes to get another pitch for his stock of April. Running catch goes the ball's in the dirt, the ball 2 is a 2-2. I'm about to lose this dang game. And King gets to get another pitch for his stock of April. He's swinging, they go, how do you wave it to the ball's going, gone! 3-run home run for Bryson Stott, the Phillies Stanley yet again. So score the Phillies have 6 runs, the Marlins have 1 run, and the Phillies get a 3-run score on the top of the 7, thanks to Brandon Marsh and Martin Stolzen and Bryson Stott's 3-1 home run. Bryson got a hit, he's 1 for 3, yo. This is Bryson Stott's first home run on the 2026 season on a 5-ball to right center field. Now 6-1 Phillies. Yo, Marlins, you Finches looking stupid as hell, you Marlins. You just looking dumb as hell. Why y'all even try to play baseball tonight? We come to Miami and expect y'all in the first game. In the first game, 6-1. 6-1. And the ones having the Robbers, yo. 6-1. Why is the Stars hit home run? Thank God, probably hit him on this season. You hit your first one. Your first one. So the Marlins manager had to come into the Marlins manager come into the man to talk to Kay Gibson. That ain't good. He's taking him out of the game. Pitching change for the Marlins. Let's see how that Detroit Piston game is going. Did he come back in this one? Because I want to know. $75 to $88. Oh, wait. 75-88. Oh, the Pistons came back. Oh, damn. The Pistons might actually win the game. They might actually force a game seven back in Detroit. They might actually force a game seven. The Pistons like, you ain't getting beat. We ain't getting eliminated by the damn Magic. Oh, no. Not tonight, we ain't. Gonna force a game seven. Mm-hmm. This ain't funny, man. They ain't trying to get eliminated. They're like, nope. The pitch change for the Marlins. So K gets another pitch for the night. Come to pitch for the Marlins. If we wait, veteran. So coming up next, we have the Phillies. We got Alabama next to have the Phillies. No Philly bats on base. 2 outs, top 7. Here we go. Blake got the pitch, getting the volume. Alec ready for a running cut goes. Strike one's on one. And Blake got another pitch, getting the volume. Alec ready for it. Running cut goes. The ball's 1-1. Are they gonna challenge? You Marlins gonna challenge this? You damn it! Y'all challenging this shit. That's a ball. Why are you even challenging the catcher? Why? Why the Marlins catch that? That's a ball. Running catch goes to the ball. It's 1-1. So you just try to challenge that for one. For one. And and like another pitch gonna be out of the way where running catch goes to strike two to 1-2. And like another pitch gonna be out of the way for it. And Alabama flies out to the right fielder. Alabama pitch and Alabama is out. Alabama, you 2 for 4. You got a 164. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So let's go. The Phillies have 6 runs. The Marlins have 1 run. They move on to the bottom of the 7, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the red. Let's see the Marlins near the turn at the bottom of the 7. The 3 running plays to at the bottom of the 7. We had Augustus Ramirez, Owen Casey, and Christopher Morel. Yeah, that was just buddy that they went down the island for. That's why she ran it for him. And just around the house if she wanted to. She did. Yeah, someone was feeling like about 2 episodes. She hit the 39 and a half anyway, which I think I reported. So, when that be funny, it really went to a Comic Con kind of thing, and she was wearing it. Just because saw she went the extra outfit from the actual show. It was like she actually got the actual outfit. Mm-hmm. To be shocked. As a fan, she'd be like, whoa, that's not easy to get. We got Ryan Cogan coming again. Captain Church. Captain Church. Yeah. So pitch change for the Phillies. So Zach Wisdom pitching tonight. On the pitch for the Phillies to be Ryan Cogan. So Zach Wisdom won 6 inning pitch, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 run, 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts, 0 home runs, and 2.5 ERA. And then Moore is substitution. Then Moore is going to replace left fielder Brandon Morris batting for playing left field. So come at the bat for the Marlins, we have Augustine Ramirez going to bat for the Marlins. And Marlins plays on base 0 outs, bottom 7. Here we go. Let's go, Captain Church. And Ryan Cook going to pitch for you, Augustine Green for running catch going to strike number 1. Ryan Cook going to pitch for you, Augustine Green for running catch goes balls 1-1. Then Ryan Cook going to pitch for you, Augustine Green for running catch goes strike 2 is 1-2. Got a good lead here. Not very early about to get his fourth win as an interim manager. He should just be the flat out Phillies manager for like the full time, get the full job. And so, and then the one country no pitch when you got Steve Rayboard, when they catch you the strike three, and the one and Augustine is down. Augustine is you got just strike out by Ryan Cook, go see now the morning strike out. Yeah, first strike out by Ryan Cook is 1K. So coming on next, the bat for the Marlins, coming next to bat for the Marlins, we got Owen Casey, the next to bat for the Marlins, no one fans on base, one out, bottom seven, here we go. Ryan Cook gonna pitch, gonna be Owen, get ready for you, swing it as the foul was on one. Ryan Cook gonna pitch to Casey, get ready for it. Ryan Cook goes the balls on one. Ryan Cook gonna pitch to Casey, get ready for it. Ryan Cook goes the ball on one. And Ryan Cook gonna pitch, gonna be Owen, get ready for it. And Ryan Cassidy flies out to the left field of Dylan Moore. And the Ryan Cassidy is out. And coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we got Christopher Morgan next to bat for the Marlins. We got one no water players on base, 2 outs, 5 and 7. Here we go. And Ryan couldn't get a pitch for you, Christopher Claiborne. And Christopher Morgan got hit by a pitch and went advanced to first base for the Marlins. Way to go, Ryan Coleman. You just hit Christopher Morgan, the Mighty Marlins with a pitch, and you got him on base. Really? Come on. I gotta hit somebody. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we got Javier Sanjurga next to bat for the Marlins. Got one running play on first base, 2 outs, 5 and 7. Here we go. Ryan couldn't get a pitch, gonna play Javier Guayborn. Ryan that catch goes balls 1-0. And Ryan couldn't get a pitch for Javier Guayborn. Ryan that catch goes to strike one is 1-1. And Ryan couldn't get a pitch, gonna play Javier Guayborn. Ryan that catch goes ball 2-2-1. And Ryan couldn't get a pitch, gonna play Javier Guayborn. You swing it out when it's a foul ball to 2-2. And if it right into you, then catch it again. Right? It falls right in there. That's the first time it falls right in. Okay, swing that 5-2-2. And the right cooking and the fish can never you have your gray born. Never seen it happen before when they're gonna catch the baseball when it's foul and then it just lands right into your actual catch gear, like falls into the chest plate. Falls inside the chest plate. That's the first for everything. On the side of the chest plate. That never usually happens. And Javier Senor grinds into a force out to the shortstop, Monster to the second base, and right side. Christian runs out of second base, and that's 3 outs for the Marlins. The score, the Phillies have 6 runs. The Marlins have 1 run. That's the end of the seventh, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the eighth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the red. Let's see the Phillies need to turn the red top of the eighth. The three Philly players, the red top, they be Justin Culver, Reverend showing the cow swimming. Justin Culver is 1 for 2 with a double and a walk and RBI. Left hand was showing over 3 to strike out. Cowswell was over 4 with and Castro was over 4 with 4 strikeouts. Castro was having a bad game. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we got Justin Cole coming the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Lane got a pitch coming up for Justin Rayburn. Ronnie catches guns, balls one of them. And Lane got another pitch coming up for Justin Rayburn. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls 1-1. And Lane got another pitch coming up for Justin Rayburn. And Justin Culver grounds out to the second baseman Xavier Edwards. Justin Culver grounds out to the second baseman Xavier Edwards, who threw it to the first base and twisted around. Justin Culver was out. Justin Culver, you 1 for 3. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Raphael Stronger next to bat for the Phillies. You got no Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the 8th. Here we go. And Lake got a pitch coming up for you, Raphael Guerrero. Ronnie's catch to go to strike one is 0-1. And Lake got another pitch coming up for you, Raphael Guerrero. And Raphael Michon lines out to left field, Cal Stowers. And Raphael Michon is out. Raphael Michon, you over 4 with your first strikeout. You batted shot to .78. Hell. And coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Cal Swope next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. That taken until we get you back. Damn it. And Wayne got a pitch in the base. We can wait for Ronnie catch goes balls 1-0. And Wayne got another pitch. We can wait for Ronnie catch goes ball 2-0. And Johnny Bowman winning for the Phillies. And Wayne got another pitch in the base. We can wait for him. Ronnie catch goes to strike one of the 2-1. And Wayne got another pitch in the base. We can wait for him. He's swinging and missing that strike two. It's a 2-2. And Wayne got another pitch. Swinging away for swinging and missing that strike three. And Castro was out. Castro, were you 0 for 5 with your fifth strikeout? And you batted jump down to .216. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So it's going to the Phillies at 6-1. The Marlins have 1-1. That's it. And we're on to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turning the bat. The Marlins and then the turning the bat at the bottom of the 8th. The 3 Marlins plays the bat at the bottom of the 8th will be the Philly Morrissey, Kyle Stowers, and Aldo Lopez. The Phillies are playing so good night. This is like, oh my god. I know this is no other than they won the same game with Japan pitching. Hey, that would be green. I think the Phillies are trying to get the 13 win nine. Mm-hmm. If we got 13 win, that'd be green. I got probably had 32. I got that one first. I got the for July probably had yeah. So pitch change for the Phillies. So Ryan Cook's done pitch tonight. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Jonathan Bowlen. So coming out the bat for the Marlins, we have Jacoby Morrissey coming to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins pass on base, 0 outs, bottom 8. Here we go. And Jonathan Bowlen gonna pitch coming to Jacoby Gray for it. Right now, catch goes balls 1-0. And Jonathan Bowlen gonna pitch coming to Jacoby Gray for it. Right now, catch goes at strike one is 1-1. And Jonathan Bowlen gonna pitch coming to Jacoby Gray for it. Runner catch goes to strike two is 1-2. And Jonathan Bowlen gonna pitch for Jacoby Gray for it. And Jacoby Morrissey asks for a time on your own. And Jacoby Morrissey get right back in the bat box system with base runners. And Jonathan Bowlen gonna pitch for Jacoby Gray for it. Runner catch goes to ball two to 2-2. And Jonathan Bowlen gonna pitch for Jacoby Gray for it. He swings that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. Jacoby Morrissey remains to first base for the Marlins. Jacoby Morrissey singles on line drive to center fielder Justin Carver. Well, that didn't was supposed to happen. Somebody was getting released. That's not supposed to happen. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have Cal Styles against the bat for the Marlins. Got 1-1 play on first base. 0 outs, the bottom 8. Here we go. Jonathan Bowlen got the pitch getting for Styles. Great one. Run that catch goes to balls 1-0. And Jonathan Bowlen got the pitch for Styles. Great one. Swinging the miss, and that's strike one, 1-1. And Jonathan Bowlen got the pitch getting for Styles. Great one. Run that catch goes to ball two, the 2-1. And Jonathan Bowlen got the pitch getting for Styles. Great one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The 2-2. And Jonathan Bell and the Piskin and William Styles, right one. And Kyle Styles, that's for time on your own. Kyle Styles, go right back in the back to some baseball. And Jonathan Bell and the Piskin and William Styles, right one. You swing at that one, that's a 5-ball to 2-2. And Jonathan Bell and the Piskin and William Styles, right one. That ball's in there, that's a ball three, it's a 3-2, it's a full count. And Jonathan Bell and the Piskin Styles, right one. You swing that with the 5-ball, 3-2. And Jonathan Bell and the Piskin Styles, right one. You swing that with another 5-ball, still 3-2. And Jonathan Bell and the Piskin Styles, right one. And that is roll forward. And Kyle Styles is going to advance to first base for the Marlins. Ready to go. Jonathan Bell, you working first bat of the game. Had to be Kyle Styles of the Miami Marlins. And the Marlins had Kyle Styles on first base and Jacoby Morrissey on second base. And they just had my visit. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Alex Lopez next to bat for the Marlins. We got one player on first base and second base. 0 outs, bottom game. Here we go. Jonathan Bell, we're going to pitch going to be out to the right one. Run that catch go to strike one is on one. And Jonathan Bell, we're going to pitch to be out to the right one. You swing that one, that's a 5-ball zone 2. And Jonathan Bell, we're going to pitch going to be out to the right one. Run that catch goes balls 1 and 2. And Jonathan Bell, we're going to pitch to be out to the right one. Run that catch goes ball 2 to 2 and 2. And Jonathan Bell, we're going to, ooh, what just happened here? And Jonathan Bell, we're going to pitch to be out to the right one. And the other move has X for time wheel, and the other move has grabbing the red axis to base moves. And John Deville gonna pitch me out to the Rainbow. You swing that one, that's a 5 ball to 2-2. And John Deville gonna pitch me out to the Rainbow. Oh, dang it. Between that one guy that single, I move has away to first base for the Marlins. And I move has singles on the ground, ball to second base and right side. Dang it, right side. And Kyle Towers went second base to the Marlins. I move has on first base and Kyle Towers on second base. And the Marlins score another run, so the Phillies have 6 runs, the Marlins have 2 runs, the Marlins get the second run score in the bottom of the 8th. Thanks to Jacoby Morrison. Coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Xavier Edwards going next to bat for the Marlins. Got one to play on first base, second base. 0 is bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Jonathan Brown going to pitch Xavier running catch goes 1-1. Jonathan Brown going to pitch Xavier running catch goes strike 1-1. Jonathan Brown going to pitch Xavier going forward. Running catch goes 1-2-1. And Jonathan Brown going to pitch going to bring Xavier going forward. Xavier runs out softly to the pitcher. Jonathan Brown who do the first inning right on time. Cal Star was advanced to third base, and Alvarez advanced to second base. And then Xavier was down. So the Marlins have Alvarez pass on second base, and Cal Star was on third base. And coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Liam Hicks in this coming next to bat for the Marlins, got Liam Hicks in this for the Marlins, and one who plays on second base and third base. One out from here we go. Jonathan Brown got a pitch gonna play Liam go away for it. Find out catch the goes, balls 1-0. And Jonathan Brown gonna pitch gonna play Liam go away for it. Find out catch the goes, balls 2-2-0. Johnny Rowe gonna pitch gonna boy run the catch gonna strike 1 2 1. Johnny Rowe gonna pitch William hits touch for Tommy or William hits for the rubber system base move. And Johnny Rowe gonna pitch William the way boy when the catch goes to ball 3 1. And Johnny Rowe gonna pitch William swinging the miss no strike 2 the 3 2 the full count. And Johnny Rowe gonna pitch William the way boy. And then his on the side spot the right fielder don't go see you. And then the Marlins score another one, so score. The Phillies have 6 1, the Marlins have 3 1s. And the Marlins get a third one score in the bottom of the 8th, thanks to Kyle Jones. So coming up next, the Red the Marlins, we against the Reds. Next, the Red the Marlins, got 1 more play, second base, 2 hours, about 8, here we go. Quick change for the Marlins, for the Phillies, and Johnny Rose on pitch today for the pitch Phillies, Jose Abreu. Jose. And Jose rather gonna pitch me Gusting away for running catch gonna strike with a 1. Jose rather gonna pitch me Gusting away for it. When I catch goes strike 0-2. Those are rather than pitch for you got single A rolling. When I catch goes rolls 1-2. And those are rather than pitch for you got single A rolling. That rolls and there's roll 2-2-2. And those are rather than pitch for you got single A rolling. And that's the way and single A rolling best. That's a single. And that's the way is right to first base for rolling. The customer is singles on the ground ball to the center fielder Justin Papa David is going one. And the Marlins score in other runs is going the Marlins. The Phillies have 6 runs, the Marlins have 4 runs. And the Marlins get their 4 runs going in the bottom of the eighth. Thanks to Alan Blaze. The Marlins only down by 2. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have pitching change for the Marlins. We have Kobe Noe going to replace Alan Casey. So coming next, the bat for the Marlins, we got Connor Noe next to the bat for the Marlins. We got one more player first base, 2 hours about the 8th to go. Jose Reyes going to pitch, going to bring Connor Gray forward. Right, that catch goes rolls with him. And Jose Reyes going to pitch, going to bring Connor Gray forward. And see that it was all the way to the wall. And Connor was right first, stop a second. And Connor got a W. Connor got a W. And Connor is 6-7 on the 2016 on one drive to left field. Then on the Gustin Reyes with third base. So the Marlins are coming over on second base, and the Gustin Reyes on third base. Plays at the, come on, man. I'm so rather when you mess up this game, way. So coming next to Evan Wallace, we have Christopher Webb next to the Wallace, got one play, the second base, third base, 2 hours, about 8 who go. Christopher Webb gonna pitch me, Christopher Webb catches gonna strike the one. Christopher Webb gonna pitch, Christopher Webb catches gonna strike 2-2. Christopher Webb gonna pitch, Christopher Webb catches gonna strike 3. Christopher Webb's out, Christopher Webb gonna strike that by Jose Reyes. Cindy Rose, yeah. The first ever Jose Reyes K. That's 3 hours for the Rollins. So it's going the Phillies have 6 runs, the Rollins have 4 runs. And we went on to the ninth, the following, ladies and gentlemen. with the 95 English James, the Phillies to the Mariners, the Phillies and Eagles to the red top of the ninth. The three Philly players in the red top of the ninth beat Bryce Harper. For those going to see and did more. Bryce Harper is 1 for 3 with a double, a strike, a walk and a strikeout. For those going to see is 1 for 4. And then more no stat line. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper going to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. Zeros. Top of the ninth. Here we go. Blake got a pitch, get the ball. You boys go eight rolling. You swing it down to 5-1. And then next the bat for the Phillies, and Lake on the pitch, gonna right Bryce go eight forward. Right and catch goes the rolls on the one. And Lake on the pitch, gonna right Bryce go eight forward. Right and catch goes strike two, 1-2. Lake on the pitch, gonna right Bryce go eight forward. He swung it down with the running catch goes strike 2-1-2. And Lake on the pitch, he right, swing it down to 5-1-2. And Lake on the pitch, gonna right Bryce go eight forward. And Bryce Harper goes out to the first baseman, puts through and Bryce Harper down. Bryce Harper, you 1 for 4 with your first strikeout. Coming up next, the bat of the Phillies, we have Noah Garcia against the bat of the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out, top of the ninth, here we go. And Wake got a pitch, gonna bring Garcia, go 8-1. Swing the pitch, and strike with the one. And Wake got a pitch, bring Garcia, go 8-1. And the Dogs Garcia, as for time, we on the Dogs Garcia, go up in the balances for baseballs. And Wake got a pitch, gonna bring Garcia, go 8-1. You swing it down to 5-1-2. So coming next about the Phillies, we have swinging the Reds, no strike there, no good see his own. Those gonna see you 1 for 5. Coming next about the Phillies, we have Dylan Walker next about the Phillies, no play by the ways. 2 hours about the top of the ninth, here we go. Lake in the face gonna play Daily Ray Boys, swinging the Reds, strike with a 1. And Lake in the face gonna play Daily Ray Boys. And Lake in the face gonna Daily Ray Boys, swinging the Reds, that's strike 2, going 2. And Lake in the face gonna play Daily Ray Boys. Running catch goes the Wolves 1 and 2. And swing the Reds, that's strike 2. Then one your phone, your first strikeout. That's 3 outs for the Marlins. For the Phillies, let's go. The Phillies have 6 runs. The Marlins have 4 runs. We went up to the bottom of the ninth. They going. It's the Marlins to the red. Let's see the Marlins. They went to the red, the bottom of the ninth. And 3 running plays. The red, the bottom of the ninth will be Javier Jr., Jacoby Morrissey, and Cal Sowers. Hmm. Adventures with Phillies, so one could, so the owners of his record of his Phillies were miraculous, so coming back for the moments, coming back for the moments we have, and the earliest enjoying the random moments, the one place away, 0, 7, 11, 9, here we go. And get killing the history, the heavy away for running can go to get killing the Jerry running can go to and killing the history, heavy away for running can go running can go to Grado. And getting killing the history, heavy away for that is roll forward. Now here's enjoying his roll to it, the first race for the Marlins. And come on next to have the Marlins we have. Jacoby wants to get next to the Marlins. You're one player first base. Zeros. I'm not him. But can get a pitch for you. Jacoby going for it. The pitch to the and then the pitch to the for you. Jacoby going for a run. Catch gets balls with him. And back can get a pitch for you. Jacoby going for a run. Catch gets strike with him. Jacoby can get a pitch for you. Jacoby going for it. Running. Catch gets ball 2-1. American Organization is only way for Rana catch guns roll 3-1. American Organization of Young Boy. Rana catch guns roll 3-2 again. American Organization this was when first week the rights of the week Jordan. Because at the red, coming next to red, the world you have Cowstones next to the world, the one playing first race, you have the right here. I can get a fifth speed, Star Wars, running at the world now. Because I can get a fifth speed, Star Wars, running at the world, two now. Because Star Wars, running at the fifth speed, Star Wars, running sweet as power, 2-1. And right can get a fifth speed, Star Wars, running and Cowstones, that's what time we on Cowstones, you're running the red, from base moves. And right can get a fifth speed, Star Wars, running Running catching goes the roll, running catching goes the roll 3-1. And running catching and then facing the race that was very boring. You swing it down, that's about you swing that running catching goes the straight 2-3-2 to both count. And running catching and then facing the race that was very boring. Yeah, great. And running catching and then facing the race that was very boring. Swing it down with the power of the 3-2. Running catching and then facing the race that was very boring. Running catching and then strike 3 and running catching down. And countdown zone. And then it's in the game. First time we back in the game. Yeah, he got checked out of the game. The Miami Marlins manager got checked out of the game. Mm-hmm. The Miami Marlins right-handed, right-handed Cowstones was ejected by the great. Dang, Cowstones and the Miami Marlins got checked out of the game. I'm not the manager. Damn, the right fielder. That's the And now the Miami Marlins manager, Clay McCollum, got ejected too. Not only did they lose their right fielder, the manager got ejected too. Damn. On the next 11 Marlins, we had honorable business with the Marlins get 1-1 playing first base. You guys are like, we go. Red Kevin and Vince Yano, Red Kevin and Red and Red Kevin and Vince Yano, very board. And how many is enjoying the base, the second base on the defensive indifference. Shane Rodrigo is not single out over the rest of first base for the Marlins. However, it seems those Sherman drives the right fielder and those will see it. The Marlins score another run to score the Phillies at six when the Marlins have five when the Marlins get their fifth run score. And then following the ninth, thanks to Javier and Julian. So coming up next to Rev the Marlins, we have Xavier Woods going to Rev the Marlins and one on play at first base. 2 outs, 7 here we go. And Red Killer going to pitch Xavier going for him, running catch goes the ball 1-0. And Red Killer going to pitch Xavier going for running catch goes the ball 2-0. And Red Killer going to pitch Xavier running catch goes strike 1 to 2-1. And Red Killer going to pitch Xavier going for it. Running catch goes to strike 2 to 1, running catch goes strike 2 to 2-2. And I can't get this Xavier, what can do Xavier, Xavier was that's what time we are there to run around since we're baseball. The American University Xavier, what can do all 3 2 will kill. The American University Xavier, who in the wild face by the picture of Red Killer, and I will measure second base. And Red Killer University Xavier, great boy. Yeah. And Xavier with lines out to the center field, Justin Coleman. That's the ball game. Final score is 6-5. Phillies win. And Dominic get his 4th win as the anniversary of the Philadelphia Phillies. And the final score is 6-5. Phillies win. And the Phillies will win so it's a 13-19 season. The Marlins advance to 15-17 season. The Phillies get the 13 win. The Marlins get the 17 goals. And yeah, and you know. And your winning pitcher of tonight's game was Zach Williams with 16 pitches, 3 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. The pitcher was 73 winning. The starting pitcher throwing 6 in the inning. And Zach will get his first win of the season. Yes, Zach will get his first win of the season. So Zach Williams was the 1-0 in the season. Yeah, so that's a good thing. So they got the largest of the season, guys. I'll not be streaming the Phillies. Phillies at the Miami Marlins game number 2 of the 3-game series tomorrow afternoon at 4:10 p.m. So we won't be doing that. But for the Sixers fans, I will be streaming the Philadelphia 76ers at the Boston Celtics for Game 7 of the NBA playoffs first round tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. I'm ready to share the guys that watch the Sixers playing, and it's great, you know. I like this. I hope the Phillies didn't win tomorrow night with Zach with AJ Payne on the mound, so hope that be a thing of the news and all that good stuff, you know. Before we go, we gotta sing the damn song, you know. So get your head in the clouds and watch me learn, so what go around. Once there was a sailor thought he moved a which he played. Anyone knows that it can't move a which he played, but he has high hopes. He has high hopes. He is high above, high in the sky. So when you start to feel, so let it go. Just remember that it, woo. Once there goes another rubber tree. Once there goes another rubber tree. Once there goes another rubber tree. But let's go hunt the hunt for Red October. Okay, guys, I'm gonna catch you guys on Sunday. I'll catch you guys on Sunday for Phillies and Marlins Game 3 of the three-game series on Sunday at 1:40 p.m. And Hayes Rouse pitching on Sunday, so against Chris Paddock. So, that's going to be a good one. So, hope the Phillies win tomorrow afternoon. I hope the Sixers win tomorrow night. I'll be covering that. So, come 16, come that one. And I'll see y'all on Sunday for Phillies and Marlins game 3 of the four-game series on Sunday at 1:40 p.m. And so, as we say them, let's go Phillies. And the rest of the game is out. See y'all guys on Sunday for the next Phillies live play-by-play. Sixers fans see tomorrow night for Sixers and Celtics Game 7. See who will advance on to the Eastern Conference semifinals. Good night, everybody.